What's up guys, it's Ohei with Jinga and Grow Strong, and I have Heizinho, my trusty helper. Today we're talking about having a Finta mini course. What is a Finta anyway? A Finta is just a fake. However, there's so many different fakes that you can do in Brazilian Capoeira. I'm going to give you a quick mini course, okay, which means we're going to show you how to fake a kick or an attack and escape with some style, or to fake a kick or attack and take advantage of that position and do a counter attack or a follow-up attack rather. So in order to do this course, you have to know, well, one, your basic spinning kicks, Queixada, Armada, and Meia Lua. If you don't know those, I'll put it up there. Bring! And also you're going to have to know your basic dodges, okay, which is Esquiva, Esquiva Frontal, Esquiva Lateral, and Quebrada. Those are the most dodged situations that whenever you fake your opponent out, that's what how they're gonna react. And to do those counterattacks that we're gonna do, you have to kind of know, you have to have those ready. So, and then I'm gonna give you a few bonuses after that, how to do straight kick fakes and a couple options to do that. So, if you have any questions, make sure you put those below in the comments. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this awesome course, mini course of Finta. Let's go. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to quickly review the 3 kicks you need to learn to know this. Okay, so Queixada, turn sideways, walk behind. Make sure you have both. Armada, okay, which is the back spinning kick. Armada left and right, and of course the third kick, which is Meia Lua de Compasso. You touch the floor, spinning back kick, or the 90-second MMA knockout. Okay, capoeira kick. All right. As far as dodges, just know your basic dodges. We're going to be interchanging those. So Esquiva Frontal, okay, left and right. Make sure you know how to do that and respond to people kicking. Make sure you also know Esquiva Lateral, okay, which is the standing lateral version of that. So that's Esquiva Frontal right there. Okay, the next one is going to be Esquiva Lateral, where you're lateral, you can touch the floor, you don't have to touch the floor. Sideways. Basically, you're based out your feet, and your torso is just leaning to the side. Okay, that's the second dodge. Okay, and then finally we're going to use the Quebrada, which is the sideways dodge. Okay, perpendicular to your opponent, front hand blocking. All right, let's go and get started. Okay, so we're going to go and get started. Good. Those are the few moves that you're going to need to know to get started. Now we're going to learn how to use it as a fake. Okay, so first we'll start with Queixada. So whenever we fake Queixada, we're going to sell it with our hips. So remember the basics of that is turn sideways, walk behind, and then do the kick, land to the back. Okay, so now we're going to fake that, and there's a couple different ways that he can respond. Okay, so first way, okay, we're doing here together. I'm going to fake, turn sideways, walk behind, sell it with my hips with a good solid base here. Okay, and for the first one, we're just going to use style. Okay, so after that, I'm just going to unravel, come back, and manjinga here on him. Okay, so like in real speed, one. I could even touch his head and be like, ha ha ha, I'm out of here. So other side, one. Okay, make sure you block, because it will blast you if you're making fun of him with your manjinga. Okay, so make sure you block that leg. Okay, so you can easily do ha ha. So don't do this. Don't be like, ha. Why not? Like, I tricked you. I didn't do that because he could kick me or do anything or slap me or whatever. So kick me. See? So don't do that. Make sure you're protected. So one more time for that easy. 1, 2. If he does anything, you're checking the leg and you could escape. Okay, so that's the stylistic escape option. Now we're going to talk about counterattack. Okay, so I faked him out. He dodged just how he dodged. Quebrada. I'm going to first start with hostile. Okay, I come in here, do the fake. This leg is vulnerable. I can take the foot and come out. Okay, one more time on the other side. 1, 2, yay, 3. Okay, that's one option. Fake Queixada into hostile. Okay, now I'm going to go level 2 in that, which is Bondage Coil. So again, from this side, boom, I turn sideways, walk behind, boom. Now I'm here, okay, and I could hit him with Bondage Coil. When he's sideways, yeah, one, it's heel to heel, and I'm giving him counter leverage here. So if you don't know that one, make sure you go check out my hook and pull course, so it's all about sweeps and leg takedown. But that's right there. Okay, third level on that fake Queixada is we're gonna go to Ponta. Why is it third level when it's just a Martello, when it's just a Ponta? Well, because of the footwork and the timing. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this kind of gallop after I fake. One, the leg comes up, and put this leg in front. So when I do that to him here, one, I put this leg in front. Why? Okay, because Ponta is coming, that's why. Okay, we want to set ourselves up for success. Okay, so if I go slow, fake Queixada, this leg even comes up like it's gonna kick. Instead of kicking, it throws itself this way. Okay. And in time I'm gonna get good to put it exactly where I know to actually hit my opponent. Okay, so at regular speed, here, okay, Ponta to the face. So see the other side? Go slow, fake Queixada, foot here, Martello. Regular speed. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Woo! Okay, next. Those are the three levels. Begin, easy, medium, and advanced. And then I gave you something cool to do for style and escape. Now we want to Armada. Okay? Fake Armada is the same way. So he can dodge any way he wants. Okay, he can dodge Esquiva Lateral. So if it's Armada, okay, that's usually what's going to happen. That's how people would dodge most likely. They can dodge any way they want, of course, but most likely they use Esquiva Lateral. So if I'm really throwing it, okay, whatever he's going to do, he's just going to dodge or counterattack. So, the one we're going to add for style first. I'm just going to dodge and do a cool movement, which is Esquiva Lateral, Esquiva negative. One, Esquiva, and keep the ground game going. Okay, so that's the first one. One, two, escape, keep the game going. Okay, so let's go to the counterattacks. First one, let's go and do the easiest one, which is going to be, let's see, fake Armada, and then we'll go to Binga. Okay, so if I'm Jinga here, I fake Armada, he's right there, and I go into Binga Chiva to the counterattack. Okay, so I can do it. So on the other side, one, he's right there. Boom for the taking. Side. Okay, so in regular time it's going to be weird. You got to keep your feet and your base on the floor. You can't go up. If you go up, you're going to need to do Martello Rodado, okay, to get in there. There's two different variations, so it takes more control. Again. Boom. Side. Okay. And if you lose control, you have to use Martello Rodado. What does that mean? Okay. Where I have to go airborne and you have less control, but you can still get in there. Okay, that's a great option. It looks cool, right? So, and now moving on to the third one. There's only two. Chiva. Okay, let's go. Move it on to one. Let's go on to the counter kick. Okay, which is the same thing with Ponta, or we call it Martello, but this is harder. This is like the most advanced version because it's hard to keep your balance and your base from here, okay, to go Ponta on that side. But very effective once you get it. One, two. Okay, so let's take a look at that at regular speed. Okay. Boom. One more time, other side. Okay, and we hit him with the Martello. Okay, so let's do one more of the fakes in this Fintas course. Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's see here. Fake, one. I did the escape, I did Ponta. Oh yeah. This one's going to be, you're going to have to leave air, so it's going to be like Martello Rodado, but instead, I'm going to turn it into Benção. Okay, so make sure that you have this footwork. Martello Rodado is this, right? When you kick, you're going to kick. But even if I did that, he'd be safe. If I do that, he'll be safe. Whoa, get down. If not, if he doesn't get down, I'm going to take his head off. So now we're going to turn that into a Benção. Martelo rodado with a Benção. So it's like a Benção rodado. So, 1, boom. I still get him no matter what. 1, he dodges, good. Okay, so it's right there. So remember, use this at your discretion. You do that to somebody, make sure that it's playful. Or if you're really trying to blast them, then blast them, but just be ready for the repercussions. Okay, so there's 3. Let's move on to the final, the Meia Lua de Compasso, the fake. So I'm going to start first with the escape. So I come in here, I fake Meia Lua de Compasso, 1. Okay, from here, there's a couple different things I can do. I can sit back and I can achieve a whole leg, but we already did that. Okay, but I'm going to be more stylish. 1. Okay, and then I'm going to come kick this leg back. Okay, it's Untitled Chapter. So this was more an advanced one. So 1, 2, keep the game going. Work on it. You can do regular AU. Let's go ahead with the counter attacks now. Okay, the first one is probably the sneakiest one. I'm going to fake Meia Lua de Compasso, and depending on how he dodges, that's okay if he does like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put all my weight here. I have him dodging that way because he knows that an attack is about to come this way. So I'm going to attack him on the other side. So I switch my feet and I give S-pull out. Okay, and this is really good in Angola, but you can do it. Boom. Okay, when you speed it up and you practice it pretty good, it's right there for the pickings. Okay, next we're going to do hop switch. Hop switch is very lethal, so be careful. Okay, so what does that mean? When I fake, 1, means I hop switch the other way. Okay, and kick him. And if he's not ready, it's going to be bad. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. That's very dangerous, but add that to your collection, at least a threat. Okay, one more. The third one, we're going to do fake Meia Lua. Okay, and then we're going to simplify, we're going to make it easier. Okay, so I'm going to go Pisao. Pisao is very easy. So I fake here, 1. If he dodges, that's perfect. Then I just change it into, okay, side kick. Now this is better if they dodge Esquiva Lateral. So dodge Esquiva Lateral because he's square. So I come in here, 1, 2. Because they're here, they're square, they're still, the torso is still there, even if it's to the side. You can hit them with that Pisao. Okay, so here's a couple other bonuses on top of that in this mini course of Fintas. You're going to fake first Benção. So when you fake Benção, there's a lot of different things how they, let's see how he naturally dodges, okay? So if we're jingling in here and I get Benção, how would he dodge, okay? Good. So that's exactly what we want. I want to slip it in and go to being a cheat. So if the Benção's coming, instead of attacking, okay, I need to use that momentum to slip it in past him. Okay, and then go ahead and make a cheat. Boom, 2, yay. Okay, next here's one. I'm going to save the advanced one for last, but here's the second one. I'm going to fake Passa. So I'm going to do Passa. So whenever I do Passa here, he's going to dodge, but his head comes up, so as I bring it back naturally, it turns into Ponta. It's a very popular one. So don't tell anybody that I'm giving you these secrets, okay? Our little secret, me, you, and the millions of people online, okay? Here we go. Real Passa, as he comes up, it turns into Ponta, okay? So usually this is what happens when you do this. 1, and I come back, right? But this one, he's coming up, 1, and you're waiting for him on the other side. Boom, okay? Now here's the last one. The last one is whenever you have to use this when they're kicking, usually. And if they do Armada, it's a good one, and you're doing it to somebody who's intermediate level, who's ready, okay, you're just gonna spook them, go boo, okay? So if he does Armada, he sees me lining it up, because he knows what's after that. He knows that there's a Ponta here waiting for him. He's been around long enough, he knows that counts. So the same thing as Armada. Okay? Okay, and it's just this. You might see people do that. Okay, you don't have to bring the knee up to risk him grabbing it or doing other stuff. Okay? Just be careful, don't trip yourself. It's very popular one. Stylistic and just saying boo. So last time, boo. Armada. And it has to be done at that timing. If you just do it by itself like this, it doesn't work. Hey! Okay? Alright. So, if you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And hope you enjoyed this Fintas course. Don't forget to fill out our 90-second survey below, and so you can give us more information on what content you would like to see in the future. So once again, I'm Hey, and this is Hazine, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Jinga and grow strong. Adios. Okay, one last thing. We hope you enjoyed that mini course in Fintas and Feints. Okay, so just remember, there's a disclaimer. This is not a substitution for having a master or having sources, merely a supplemental for your learning and for your growing, and I'm happy to help you out with that. But remember, use these at your own discretion, because you start using these are actual counterattacks, as actually secrets of the martial arts. And I took a long time to learn these, and my group and all this, just like everyone else's. So I really, if there is a group nearby, make sure you go and use these. Okay, and use everything that I'm teaching you, but join that group, support that group for Capoeira, unless you're having, unless that you disagree with your philosophies, this and that, la la la. Okay, but go support the Capoeira group. Go use that. Join a group. You're going to get way more out of it. Okay, than just learning online. You need to practice your moves. You need to be in the community. You need to learn the culture real, and I'm happy to give you that culture here online. But you need a group. Okay, it's awesome. You need a master. You need all these things. And if you watch some of my other videos, I really support the Capoeira community. You need to do that as well. So, just wanted to give you one last disclaimer. But go out there and make sure that you practice. Do your best, man, guys. Improve your life with Capoeira. That's what it's all about. All right, Ashe. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Jinga and grow strong.